Hope you all are doing well. Wanted to post a video giving you an update on my current positions and how I feel about everything. So let's get into it. So next week on Tuesday, we have earnings for both PayPal and Snapchat. Now those are two of my biggest holdings. Snapchat, I don't have too many shares of each. If you actually look at it, I've got about 14,000 shares. However, I have lots of puts, cash secured puts that I sold. So what a put means is essentially like this $7 put. If Snapchat ends below $7 by February 6th is the day that it expires, then I'm going to have to buy those shares for $7 a piece. And I got paid a credit for that obligation. And so I like this software called Option Strat. Makes it really easy to visualize. Click on cash secured put, type in the ticker Snapchat. Now, let me look how many puts I have. Here, let me go back. I have 30, 50, another 50, so 100. Yeah. So 2,000 shares, and then sold calls, and then I have 80 puts. So in total, about 10,000 shares worth. So that's 100 puts. So if I just put, yeah. So if I just put 100 sold puts, this is exactly what's going to happen for me. Expiring February 6th. Let's look. So on February 6th, if Snapchat ends $7 even, I'm going to profit $57.50. If it has bad earnings and it goes down 5%, I'm still going to profit because my break even, as you see here, is $6.43. So it would have to go down about 7.2% for me to break even. And if it goes beyond that, that's when I start losing money. But that's a substantial discount there. Snapchat's chart for you. I'm loving it. 3 months, they're down 9%. If you look at the past year, they're down almost 40%. And it loves to hit this 750 range and then bounce up. So I'm feeling very good. I've been trading this literally for the past year. And it's down, but my account is up. So I'm not concerned about this at all. And it's exactly why I preach selling options. Because you can collect so much income like this. You're collecting 58 cents per share. So you do that every month, 12 months in a row. That's $6 worth. You basically, all your shares are free. It's 100% gains. That's why I love selling options. Month to month, it's kind of boring, you know? Oh, I might make 5%. Well, it adds up. So, now we'll get into PayPal. This is another huge holding of mine. I own 600 shares. And then I also sold another 6 puts. So, basically 1,200 shares worth of exposure. That's also going to have earnings on Tuesday. But PayPal, it's a little bit lower volatile. Doesn't pay quite as much, but let's type in minus 12. If it goes up to 53, make just under $3,000. And I have about 3.9% buffer there that I can go down before I start losing money. But PayPal is so beaten down right now that it's just beginning so cheap. I mean, it's ridiculous. It has a price to earnings ratio of 10.5. and it just issued a dividend in its last earnings. They're buying back so many shares. There's just no way the stock goes much lower. And the fact that I'm selling calls on it too, yeah, I feel pretty good about this position. Let's see. Any other big holdings here? Got some. I had 1,000 shares of SoFi. They just had earnings, which they actually killed earnings. Like they were rocking it. It was awesome. But the stock still went down. Luckily, I did have a 26 covered call, $26 covered call on it, and so I made money on that. I closed it out and sold again. But yeah, just gotta wait for the recovery now. It's a great stock. I'm excited to be in it long term. Another one is Robinhood. It has earnings in a couple of weeks, and that stock is beaten down too. I feel good about it. I want these puts to be assigned to me. I want to own as many shares as possible. I love Robinhood going forward. But yeah, these are my positions. Gonna have a crazy next couple weeks with the earnings and everything, and then I'll have to reallocate afterwards. But I'm feeling good. I think I have some pretty good break evens, and I always feel good selling covered calls because I'm getting paid to just own the stock, and I love that. You're adding some protection, and there's still lots of growth. My account could be up to 230,000 next week. Like, guess we'll see, but those are my positions, and see you next time.